Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas, and pay heed all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. What a showdown we have in store. A couple of Big 12 teams squaring off in what could prove to be a huge game. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Houston Cougars, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Houston about to kick off to get things underway. From inside the 10, here he comes. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So the Kansas Jayhawks offense will start this game off. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's...
Hit the afterburners, kid. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas!
Man, you want to make a statement early in a game. Your first offensive possession, you go 75 yards for the touchdown. Their opponent right now is literally in shock and awe. They're in disbelief. They don't even know what hit them.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Cougars offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
From the gun, the running back has it. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
Trying to pick up a first down. Smith wants to throw. They're bringing heat. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Cougars are flying down the field. Looking for space. It's Jenkins. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. Play number 7 on this drive, and it'll be 3rd and 2. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. Defense way over eager there, and now the entire playbook just opens up before the eyes of this offensive coordinator. They're trying to get to him. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
This was one of the keys to the game. Could this quarterback, could he extend plays and then make throws in scramble situations? That time, the defense was able to get to him and bring him down for a huge loss.
This drive facing a little adversity now. A 10-yard loss leaves them with 2nd and 20. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. He'll pull it down and run. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Houston will be forced to punt. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Quarterback on the keeper. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Dropping back, it's Daniels. Fires to the wideout. And the missed connection on 3rd down. The Jayhawks will line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Here comes the Houston offense once again. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Got it in the middle, it's York. Good execution, they move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Went to the running game on first down, now here they come again. He wants to throw it again. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Smith dropping to pass. Using the quick game. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. The offense knocking on the door, 1st and goal. Looking for the score. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
Lining up for the PAT. Touchdown drive, and the score comes on a 5-yard, ready to fire from the pistol. Handoff to the single back. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. Leaves it with the back. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Here's his offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. After the misfire, now on second down. Leaves it with the running back. At the 40, there he goes. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle. As opposed to linebackers and big defensive players, you get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
Power football with the run. He just won't take a big hit. Slides off guys, makes moves. He's down to the 21. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settlement. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
And the Jayhawks line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Line gets set, first down. Quick handoff. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. The give to the running back from the shotgun. At the 35, he's open. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense. In their running game, that time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Can't get him to the ground. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Cougars come to the line with a new set of downs. Here's a quick throw out to the left. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. The give on the inside. The Cougars get enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Red pass, it's complete. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Houston going up tempo. Good enough for first down. Handoff from the gun. Pushes ahead for a pickup of 1 down to the 13. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking for a gap. It's Jenkins. Not much running room. He's got 1 down to the 12. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. It has been said that the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard. And he did.
And often is good, too. The most you can get to him, but great job by the defense, rushing the quarterback, understanding pass, and getting the big fella on the ground.
Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. And this one only 35 yards out, but not straight away. This one from the left hash. And it's right down the boulevard. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. On the move from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The Kansas offense returns to the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
He now has 80 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover 1. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
The Houston offense comes onto the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, baby.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
And that last run leaves them with a 3rd down. Will they keep it on the ground? Pulls and fired complete. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. On the run, it's Jenkins. Give him 6 on the play. They'll mark it at the 9. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Fast motion from the offense. Hand off from the shotgun. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Smith wants to throw. He got it. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete. So they're right on the doorstep. Couldn't pass it in last time. Maybe they'll just try to pound it in on 3rd down. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cougars! Up and over. Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it. A lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Missouri has the lead right now. Columbia has just been jumping all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 13 over Auburn.
He wants to throw.
We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. Got a lot of running room. He's at the 10. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawks.
Well, this defense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
PAT unit on the field. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. 14. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
The quick out. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
You know, I think that's a play the quarterback would like to have back. I'm not sure that's exactly who the ball was intended for. He had another open target on the other side of the field that he just missed.
The freshman able to get home with the sack. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Houston sends the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Makes a move. The Cougars team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Here comes the offense on first down. He's looking to throw it. Fires left. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Fires to the middle. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage. Scanning the field, it's Daniels. Fires to the wideout. Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row. The Jayhawks will punt it away on fourth down. They'll look to pin him deep. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Fairly manageable distance here on third down from the 27. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He's got it. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Unloads to the wideout. Got him, and nobody's close. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. So as it turns out, a two-play drive results in a field goal. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, fellas, looks like we've got a great atmosphere there today in Lawrence. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to two of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. And with that, let's kick it back to the guys at Kansas Memorial Stadium.
And the Jayhawks will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the Houston offense once again. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking for space, it's Jenkins. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. They got him to jump. The defense got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a first down. Defense had him backed up, and then they're in the neutral zone, and the offense will say thank you very much. Gets it out fast. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. He'll keep it himself. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Lining up trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start. False start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Grabbed in the middle, it's Williams. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. Houston wants to play fast.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. This has the makings of a good drive. The 7th play brings up a 3rd and 4. Smith dropping to pass. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Houston will be forced to punt. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And it looks as if there will be no return here as the punt goes out of bounds. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. It's a draw. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. He now has 91 yards on the ground in this one and now sets his sights on a 1,000-yard season. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. The pull and throw off the RPO. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. Slips one guy, and now he's loose. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
You know, in the modern era of college football, with everybody throwing it, it becomes harder and harder for running backs to put up big-time numbers. With that last carry, though, this guy's got 1,000 yards rushing on the season.
The Jayhawks are moving quickly down the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking downfield, it's Daniels. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And as quarterbacks, you've got to be aware of secondary pressure. You've got to know when these free safeties, they start creeping towards the line of scrimmage, that they might get involved. You've got to have an answer for it, and the QB didn't have one that time.
And the Jayhawks will call on their punt team. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. And you couldn't ask for much more than that. A perfectly placed punt pins them inside the 5. Handoff to the single running back. Tried to get him a little breathing room, and they're still suffocating in their own end. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. On the ground, it's Jenkins. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Comes out throwing on first down. Quickly to the tight end. How about the power there to get it across the 20 and up to the 21-yard line? Set up for 2nd and short after that completion. He'll do it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd and short, they've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. Tackle is made after the first down. The Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll test the right side. Fighting off the defender. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. This has been a tight one, 3rd quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10. What a cut, now he's loose. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the 4th. 8th play of the drive coming up. Wide out in motion. From the gun, the running back looking for room. They'll make the stop, but the chains will move. It's a first down for Houston. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a crease. It's Jenkins. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Finds his big tight end. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Good timing on the quick out. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. And this offense is so close they can almost taste taking a 4th quarter lead, but they don't want to leave too much time on the clock for an answer. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Smith wants to throw. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be third down. Try to barge their way in. And this one will be stopped for no gain. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. That is no good. After the miss here in the fourth quarter, still deadlocked. The Kansas offense returns to the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete. They'll try to move the chains on third and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in, it's Skinner. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on fourth down. The Jayhawks send out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Makes a nice grab at the 25. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt.
Roughing the kicker.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps his drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Second down coming up. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. On third and short, the power run here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Jayhawks will send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. The Houston offense comes onto the field. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Just a short pass to the tight end. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Smith dropping to pass. He's got it. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Gets it out quickly. Knowing that your man can make the catch against his defender, that wasn't a big play, but it can set you up down the line to be able to take advantage.
Yes, get it to him as fast as I can. When I see him open, he runs the little hitch, get it to him so he can make a little bit of yards after the catch, and eventually that little gain, he's going to bust one of those with his athletic ability.
Houston is moving it quickly down the field. They'll try the run. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They'll ride the hot hand. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. Offense working from the pistol. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. The throw to the outside is complete. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. Just a 1-yard gain leaves them with 3rd and 9. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Looking for room, it's Jenkins. Collisions and power on display, and after all of that, just back to the line of scrimmage. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. It's good. Just over a minute to go. Drama is high, guys, to see if they can hold on to this lead.
Well, the offense and special teams did their job, right? Here late in the fourth quarter, they put themselves now in position to win this game. It all comes down to the defense. Can they deliver? If they get the stop, they win this game.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Feeling some heat. Got it set up on the outside. He makes the stop, and a nice pickup there on first down. Leads them in second and manageable. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Looking for a man. It's Daniels. Keeps the play going. Takes the easy one to the back. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. And the pass is intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
When you're down late in the game, you got to make plays. It's really tough not to force the football. You could tell quarterback forces the football. Defense comes up with a huge interception.
Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the 3 phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to improve.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt, they sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it in practice.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.